I keep meeting different people who ask me out, but it ends up being a deal breaker. One of the things that's a deal breaker for me is if the guy has a lot of money, but we go out on the date, and every time we go out, he's disrespectful and condescending to the waiter or waitress who's serving us in a dining restaurant, for me, it's over. It's over. Because I'm not that kind of person, and I can't see myself being with that kind of person long term. That's number one. Another thing, I don't date people with children. If you have children and the children are not 18 or older, I'm not going to date you. And that's just because I don't have children who are under 18. My children are adults. They are 29 and 30. So I just can't date a person who has small children. I can't do it, because if you're dating a person with small children, you need to be invested in everything that their children are doing if you care about the person. A deal breaker for me is you don't like to travel. I love to travel. I like to take a vacation every 6 weeks. I like to do 3 new states a year and 3 new countries a year. I need you to be willing to travel. If a man tells me he doesn't want to travel and he ain't been outside of the 404 and he's not planning on doing that, it's over for me. It's over. I won't date a man with low self-esteem. I dated a man with low self-esteem for 3 years, and I felt like I was always having to be the pick-me-up person to help him with his self-confidence, and it was a total turnoff. And I told him all the time it was a turnoff, and to think more positively about himself. But for the love of God, he couldn't do it. I won't do that one again either. I cannot long-term date a person who has a cursing problem. Every other word that comes out of your mouth is a curse word. I've been on dates with people and they're cursing so much that I can't even find just simple words that's not a curse word. So at the first sign of it, there's no second date. I just don't do second dates, because I already know that's your character. That's who you are. Because like if you're over 30, that is your character. I'm not trying to change people. I'm not an architect. That's who you are. Not doing it. Now I know some people might feel offended by this, but it's okay. I'm not dating another man who is starting his own business. I dated a man who was, he started his own business. I put in tons of work into that business with him to try to help him grow it, develop it, tons of work. And in the end thereof, it just never went anywhere, because at the end of the day, he was more invested in the business than the relationship. And it just became too much. And I won't do that one again either. No, you have to already be established, because I'm already established. I am. So I'm not asking for anything that I don't bring to the dating relationship. I will not date a person who doesn't care about their appearance, because I care a lot about appearance. And I just can't do it. If the person doesn't care enough to make sure they have a haircut, their grooming is in order, they look classy, they look well put together, no, I can't do it. I can't do it, because we're gonna, if I did it, then we would always look like that couple who looks like they don't match, and you look at them and you're like, those two people don't match. They just don't match. It's not for me. It's not for me. You got to care about how you look, because how you look affects how you feel. Okay?